The 10 most popular samurai in Japanese history. Samurai were more than warriors, they were symbols of honor, loyalty, discipline, and mastery. Emerging in feudal Japan, samurai shaped the country's military, political, and cultural identity for centuries. Their lives inspired legends, films, books, and modern pop culture around the world. Below are 10 of the most famous samurai, known for their skill, philosophy, leadership, or lasting legacy. 1. Miyamoto Musashi 1584–1645. Why he is famous. The greatest swordsman in Japanese history, Miyamoto Musashi is the most legendary samurai of all time. Undefeated in over 60 duels, he developed a unique two-sword fighting style called Naiten Ichirayo to heavens as one. Beyond combat, Musashi was also a philosopher, a painter, and calligrapher, the author of the Book of Five Rings, a timeless guide on strategy and mindset. Musashi believed true victory came from self-mastery, not brute strength. His ideas are still studied in business, martial arts, and leadership today. 2. Oda Nobunaga 1534–1580. Why he is famous. The samurai who began unifying Japan, Oda Nobunaga was a revolutionary military leader who changed how wars were fought in Japan. He used firearms, strategically broke traditional samurai conventions, ruthlessly eliminated rivals. Though controversial and often brutal, Nobunaga laid the foundation for Japan's unification after centuries of civil war. His ambition and innovation reshaped Japanese history forever. 3. Tokugawa Ieyasu 1543–1616. Why he is famous. Founder of the Tokugawa shogunate, Tokugawa Ieyasu was a master of patience and long-term strategy. After decades of political maneuvering, he won the Battle of Sekigahara 1600 and became shogun. His rule began the Edo period, a time of over 250 years of peace, strong social order, cultural development. Ieyasu proved that intelligence and restraint could be more powerful than aggression. 4. Date Masamune 1567–1636. Why he is famous. The one-eyed dragon Date Masamune was known for his distinctive appearance, missing one eye, and his bold personality. He was a fierce warrior, a patron of culture, open to foreign ideas and trade. Masamune even sent a diplomatic mission to Europe, showing rare global vision for his time. His iconic crescent moon helmet remains one of the most recognizable samurai symbols. 5. Sanada Yukimura 1567–1615. Why he is famous. The greatest defensive warrior, Sanada Yukimura, is celebrated as a heroic underdog. During the siege of Osaka, he nearly defeated the powerful Tokugawa forces through clever tactics and bravery. Known for tactical genius, loyalty to his clan, fearless leadership, Yukimura became a symbol of courage and honorable resistance in Japanese folklore. 6. Takeda Shingen 1521–1573. Why he is famous. Master of battlefield strategy, Takeda Shingen was one of the most respected warlords of his era. His cavalry tactics were legendary, and his rivalry with Uesugi Kenshin is one of the most famous in samurai history. He ruled by the principle, swift as the wind, silent as the forest, fierce as fire, immovable as a mountain. Shingen balanced military strength with effective governance, making him admired even by his enemies. 7. Uesugi Kenshin 1530–1578. Why he is famous. The god of war Uesugi Kenshin was both a warrior and a devout follower of Buddhism. Known for his sense of justice, he often fought to protect the weak, refused unfair advantages. His legendary battles with Takeda Shingen became symbols of honorable rivalry rather than hatred. Kenshin's moral code elevated him beyond a typical warlord. 8. Honda Tadokatsu 1548–1610. Why he is famous. The undefeated warrior Honda Tadokatsu served Tokugawa Ieyasu and was known for never being seriously wounded in battle despite fighting in dozens of conflicts. Famous for his fearsome spear and unbreakable armor, absolute loyalty, Tadokatsu represented the ideal samurai, brave, faithful, and nearly unstoppable. 9. Kusunoki Masashige 1294–1336. Why he is famous. Symbol of loyalty and sacrifice, Kusunoki Masashige is remembered not for victory, but for loyalty. He fought for the emperor even when defeat was certain. His unwavering dedication made him A national hero, a moral example taught in schools, a symbol of selfless duty. Masashige's legacy defines the spiritual heart of Bushido, the way of the warrior. 10. Seigo Takamori, 1828 to 1877. Why he is famous. The last samurai Seigo Takamori lived during the fall of the samurai era. Though he supported modernization at first, he later rebelled when traditional values were abandoned. He is remembered as a man of honor in changing times, a bridge between old and new Japan. The inspiration for the last samurai film Seigo symbolized the end of an age and the enduring spirit of the samurai. Conclusion: these 10 samurai represent more than military strength. They embody honor and loyalty, strategy and intelligence, adaptation and philosophy. Their stories continue to inspire people across cultures, proving that the samurai were not just warriors but thinkers, leaders, and symbols of timeless values.